EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. And off we go from Houston. And he will get cut down short and shy of the 20-yard line. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. His throw left side is complete. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Run the draw with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage past best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Daniil Hunter getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's complete. It's taken down. He's taken down from just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Rock to the right, rock to the right. 118, what's that? 19 Texas.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. Down the sideline, past the 40. So close to taking it all the way. They bring him down to 2, but it's 1st and goal from there. It's a big-time run by Mixon, and even 50 yards. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Tony.
Chubb is in for a touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Miller now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
second now. It's Gino. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Gino. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raider first down. From the shotgun, Smith. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5. Gino to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 9. To throw is Smith. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 31 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Now, Gino. He'll get this off to Genty. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On the quick, right?
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More from Houston coming up in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oh, and 18. What's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. This one is caught by Kirk. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run with Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. first down for Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
18.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Oh, the ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
18. What's up? Hey, uno.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Juan Alexander.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 12th touchdown of the year. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Oh, ready. 18. What's up?
On first down, it's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Here we go. 18. Drop to the right, drop to the right. Drop to the right.
Throwing is Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On play action, Stroud forced out wide. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
Why Tony? Oh, ready. Swat.
Stroud going to set up the throw. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain or two. Good enough for the first down.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he's into the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 33-yard line.
On 1st down is Smith. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big-time play for Vegas. 35 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He'll find Dixon out of the backfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He will do it himself. He's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And left side, it's caught. Still going. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. That covered 73 yards. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Dixon. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Takedown. Touchdown, Texans. They're there to have the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will even the score. It's now 21-all. Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
There we go, Sonoma. Check 58.
On play action, Smith. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, it's Gino. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers.
And he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
On the quick, right?
Stroud gonna tuck this one on the zone read. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. Third down coming up.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They're all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Gino now on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Vegas.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Forced to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right. Swat. Another swat.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he works past the 40, taken down. After a gain of 7.
43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Whoa! And he's going to have the first down yard across the 50 to the 48.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
18. What's that?
They will work the middle with Mixon. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
2. From the 23, here's 2nd and 2. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go. 18. Robert. Connect.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
11. 118. What's that?
To throw. And he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. 4th down, and on comes Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
Check 58.
A first down throw for Smith. Now he'll air one out. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raider first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Smith. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Let's go now. Steady.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
And the Raiders first down.
From the shotgun, Smith. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. K.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right.
On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like you put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
This one intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A tough spot, 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Gina. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And their lead will stay right where it is.
21.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Throw left side, finds down. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On 2nd down, Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver, and incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On a 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover.
Into space. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders tack on one more to their lead.
Texans 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
On first down, it's Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. It's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down. Give, running right. It is Mixon. He'll put his head down and get up to the 42. That's a gain of about 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16 yards. Pick up on that one. First down, Vegas. A run. Genty. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Once again, it's Genty. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back.
Oh, a loose football. I believe the Texans got this one back. They did, and they will keep possession. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. A run here with Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
down.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
41-yard line.
18.
Back to throw. Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Right, Tony. How? Right.
To throw, it's Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
Gain of 7. It's fourth down.
They'll run for it with Dixon. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.